left, and then I have 50 left in the cognac, and that is it for this backpack at $160.30. Brand new, save for this hour. So that is another one that is completely ageless. You have to get it home. I think with many of these, I would say the same thing with the Today Special, to really appreciate exactly what these look like, how they feel, and then the longevity of them also, because I think that's the other great thing about these bags. This backpack came with a lifetime warranty, so this is gonna bring you many, many years of enjoyment. So we're gonna move right on into the next hour and start off the hour. Oh, yes, okay. You know, this, Patricia, you're killing us today. You're killing us.
I know.
This is so hard.
It is so fun to sit here on this side of the table and look at the TV screen. I'm looking at it on my laptop. And it's just, I mean, ladies, I promise you, when you get it home, it really looks like this, and it really feels like this.
Oh,
it's gorgeous.
It is gorgeous. So here we have Padova, and over 800, holy cow, over 800 flew out of here. So I'm not sure how many we have left. We'll have only 600 remaining in all of the choices, but I love it. It's this beautiful petite saddle bag with these girly soft curves to it. All leather, all hand burnished again. I have the 3 color choices for everyone. We have it in the red. There's 150 in the red. In this gorgeous navy blue. I really love this one in the navy. Navy, I have 100 left. And then, my gosh, I'm adored with everything in this stunning cognac. About 300 left in the cognac. So in terms of her size, it's like 9 3/4 long. It's about 10 inches in height. You have this great strap, again, that is completely adjustable from 21 inches to 24 inches. What a ridiculous price for this bag. From $199, $179.99. I completely understand why so many have been spoken for already today. Wow, Patricia. And just, number one, we love the saddlebag, but I love this more petite, feminine silhouette of the saddlebag.
Yeah, it has curves to it.
Yes.
So, you know, I wouldn't call it too petite because this bag holds a lot.
Yeah.
But to your point, it's got nice feminine curves to it. So you couldn't mistake this as a men's saddlebag. The way the curve of the front pocket comes up, the flap, how it has a nice curve in, and how the top comes in. It's kind of a really sexy bag.
Yes, you are so right, Patricia. Quietly sexy, right?
Yeah, yeah. I think it's just gorgeous. And even that front pocket's so unusual to see a gusset in that. So when you go through the touring of this bag, you see how amazing usefulness it is. You know, I don't, all my words kind of don't go together, but
no, I understand it. These bags are getting me all tongue-tied today. So we'll start in the front, and the navy, again, I have 90 left, but to begin with, this was that wood buckle that we also have on the Today Special that you have not done before, correct?
Correct. That is new. And this is another exclusive bag, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am. It sure is. Totally exclusive. And that is the snap. So when I open it up, let me turn it to the side, first of all, because to your point, Patricia, I mean, it will hold a lot. This big center compartment, there is your back zip to it. And again, I wanted to comment on this, that this is all suede underneath, so it's not cloth or fabric backed. Additional pockets on this side, and then over in the front, and you can see that wide. This is all the gusset here, so you have lots of room. Deep, runs all the way down to the front. And then when we turn her around, she had a little snap closure, first of all, but then this pocket is the entire back, all the way down to the base. My fingers are right here, so much room to it. And then here, again, because I guess I'm just obsessed with talking about that, Patricia, because that's just been my experience, that it's very, like I said, very rare to get, you know, Croc and Boss bags that are actually soft.
Yeah, you know, I read a lot of reviews online across a lot of designer brands.
Right.
And one of the common things women say is, this bag is too heavy. Yes. You know, I love this bag, but I wish it wasn't so heavy. I love this bag, I wish it wasn't so stiff. You know, those kind of comments. So I was really sensitive, and that was another reason I wanted a real supple Croc that could be lightweight and also just be that, you know, comfortable under your arm or when you're holding it closer to your body, that suppleness, but keep its shape. So again, you can see how I designed and engineered the sewing of that bag, even on both of those gussets on the main body and on the side, and you can see that burned edge. That's all done purposefully, sewing those two pieces of leather together to create a structure to a really soft leather.
And you really notice that on the cognac and on the red.
Yeah.
Very, very much. There it is. So
but
there's
the close-up shot. I think it's stunning because that's how they sewed bags, you know, 100 years ago. They would just burn the edges because they would cut the leather with such dull knives that it would fray. So they would burn it to clean it up. Yeah. And I just think it just shows that this is 100% full grain leather, because you couldn't burn it like that if it wasn't leather. It would melt. That's a great, you're right, exactly. And then obviously all drum dyed, so we know that that color obviously saturated all the way through. The navy 50, a red 130, and 300 in the cognac. So this, you know, this should be completely gone. And it also, you know, I think as women, when we buy handbags, tell me if you agree, I think that sometimes we tend to buy handbags that are really all the same silhouette or all the same shape and style. I don't know why I feel like we do that too, but I love this because it's a beautiful feminine departure, but yet it has a lot of room to it. So like I said, you're not sacrificing anything in terms of organization inside of this bag, and almost 900 gone. You know, my mom has turned 86 this year. Hi, Mom. Hi, Mom. And she would never carry a crossbody. Never carry a bag like this. And it was about, I don't know, 6 months ago or so, I started saying, Mom, you really need something hands-free. You can't continue, because she loves satchels. She loves totes. And to your point, she might have 6 of the same tote, 6 of the same satchel. When she first carried a crossbody, she was like, what was I thinking? Why didn't I do this a long time ago? She realized it didn't hurt her back. It didn't hurt her balance. In fact, if anything, it helped her balance. And so now she's so diverse. She will have that tote and that satchel for those occasions, but crossbody, she wears more than ever. I bet. My mom had the same thing. So I just grabbed this cognac, and I know we have only about 4 minutes remaining, but I cannot say this enough to women. This is where you go, okay, I have not 30-day return, I have 90 days. You have 90-day return policy right now that we've, as we said, we've instituted just to, you know, get us through everything that we're going through right now. I want you to treat yourself, and this would be also another wonderful idea as a Mother's Day gift to you, or maybe there's someone in your friend, maybe you didn't get to see your mom, or you didn't get to see your daughter, or your granddaughters. Delivery direct, because we can ship this anywhere to you. And we're shipping for free. We've never done this before. With 2 hours, all of Patricia's handbags, not just this show, but all of Patricia's handbags today, they all have free shipping and handling. Everything is on 5 flex pay, 6 on your HSN card. But this bag, again, the softness of the bag. And then I also go to the point where they're strapped straight in the middle, so it's beautifully balanced. It just feels amazing on your shoulder. It falls at the right place in your body, and you can adjust it on the side also. So you have an opportunity today, if you've never tried anything from Patricia Nash before, whether you're going for the cognac, the now fewer than 300 cognac, that navy blue, I have 40 left, only 40 remaining in the navy blue, and then about 100 remaining in the red. And the price, to go back to the price to get a bag that is all hand burnished, 100% leather, all hand stitched, and quality of leather that is beyond remarkable. And this bag also, by the way, that as we ship this to your home, is going to give you a bag that you're going to be carrying for years and years and years, and know that you're going to be able to get everything in it. And because when we turn it to the side again, I think you get a better idea. I mean, there is, as I said, there's a lot of room in this bag. I mean, you'd be surprised. And I like to always open them up like this. And there again, you can see that it's not stiff. I mean, how much room you have in all of these pockets, but that it is different, and that it is feminine. And no matter which one you're going for, even that big, deep pocket, plus a little magnetic snap at the top. So Patricia, you've given us all this great security,
Beautiful color choices. The navy, we're just about ready to say our goodbyes to the navy. And then the red. I mean, and it's, what would you say to any women out there who've never tried one of your handbags before?
They really feel and look like what we say. You know, sometimes you feel like it's such a good value, really, what's the catch? You know, when I'm looking at this, because I competitively shop all the time. When I look at this, I think, no, it's too good to be true. But when you get it home, you really will say, oh my gosh, I love this bag. It really is lightweight. It really is gorgeous leather. It really is hand burnished. It really does have all that space. Right. And it really does hang great on my body. So that's what I would say, because it is so true. I would be so surprised if you returned this bag.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I can't imagine that. And listen, you know, we're women. Right now, I am shopping like a maniac. So we're home, you're in front of computers, right? You can do comparison shopping. And when we encourage you to do it, just do it. Because honestly, $199 for this bag was a phenomenal price, I thought. When I saw this one, I went, this is like crazy, because I would have assumed this to also be, you know, one of our HSN prices closer to $300. So the value on it today is amazing. Obviously, we love FlexPay. That breaks your payment down. Any credit card, any debit card, interest-free, so there's no interest whatsoever, and then having the full 90 days. So 15 left in the navy, and then as I said, about 100 here and about 200 here. So we'll keep you updated, and we have the matching wallet. I am so happy, because I know the coin purse we had a little earlier gone. I can't even believe we have any of these remaining, and I will tell everyone, I mean, this, first of all, first and foremost, brand new and also completely exclusive, just like the bag. It is a bi-fold wallet that we have available in your red, black, in your cognac, and in your tan. And it's navy. Oh, I'm sorry, it is navy. I love that. And then, boy, when I open this up, Patricia, for $79, because this is $109, we took $30 off. This is all leather. And then you have, and look at that, even the coin purse to the back. So if you missed out on the coin purse a little earlier, and this one is in the tan. We have only about 60 left here. But this is absolutely so elegant, so sophisticated. And the same hand workmanship goes into the wallets, right?
Oh, absolutely. And those are all RFID protected too.
I was just gonna, yeah, good, because it wasn't on my card, and thank you for saying that. I was gonna ask you that.
Yeah, and then look at the gusset on the side. That's all leather on the side of that gusset.
Wow.
So you've got lots of coins. You lose a button on your jacket and you don't want to put it in there. I mean, whatever it is, that's a great little coin purse on the side of that. And then that navy is just so gorgeous. Isn't it? It almost looks, you know, black in the lights, the way it hits it on TV a little bit. But look at the highs and lows of that. Yeah. Just amazing. And I just grabbed the purse. How fun would it be to have this matching, either on today's special or with the saddlebag? Oh, just gorgeous. Right, and the saddlebag just sold out in the navy blue, but even the red, I mean, here's that fabulous red. And let me grab the red handbag. Imagine having the red. Yeah, and we have 120 same exact leather. And that's all hand burnished too. So it's just, you know, this is a fantastic wallet, because it's not like your full long wallet, but it packs all that double space for your bills, like you're showing. Look at all the credit card spaces on it. And then you also have that coin purse on the outside. I mean, what more do you need? I know. And it is a really, again, go back to the price at $15.80 on FlexPay. And we just showed the counter. We have, I think it's like 600 only remaining in the red. And then there are 567 left. And then the navy blue. And then we do have it in the cognac. Oh my gosh. Having the cognac, if you bought the Today Special like I did in the cognac, get this wallet if you can to go with it, because you're getting both. You're getting the coin purse and the wallet, all the same leather, all burnished as well. And then we also just have it if you were, and maybe were able to pick up the backpack that we had in the tan. And I think the tan sold out in the backpack, but here's that matching wallet. And plus, Patricia, these make the best gifts, right? I mean, maybe you're a little, you know, apprehensive or didn't want to quite spend the money on a purse as a gift. That tan one would look fabulous with that white terry on it. Yes. You know, the white one with the veg tan trim on it. Right.
Right, that would look amazing with that as well. So if you bought the white today special with the tan trim to it, pick up the white. So again, all available today. And listen, at $79. You know what I also would say? This is a wonderful way to come into the world of Patricia Nash, right? If you're just curious about like what we're talking about, like the quality of the leather, right? The feel of the leather, you know, the hand burnish workmanship. This is a great way to come into the brand. Item number 703760 and $30 off today. And you're free shipping on everything. So that backpack, so I had to grab the backpack. I have only 2 colors left in the backpack. The cognac, but I grabbed the red. Look at that. There's only 30 left.
So fun.
30 left of the red backpack, Patricia, and 30 left of the cognac. This backpack was saved for our hour. We had the first airing of it. And oh my gosh, the perfect size.
So that wallet would fit in that back zip, right?
Oh,
no, the back zip. You know what I was talking about?
Yes.
That so many people love that pocket because that's the one that's against your body. So look at this, ladies. You can just put this wallet all the way in there.
There you go. Can you see?
Mm-hmm. Isn't that amazing?
That is amazing.
You got it against your body. You feel secure no matter where you're at, no matter what's your transportation. You're completely safe with that.
That's a really great point. You're right. It fits right in there. And this backpack is stuffed. Let me tell you, there's a lot in this backpack. Oh my. Okay, so definitely stay there. 868 is your number there. And we have another airing of our Today Special that is coming up right around the corner. But we are going to offer you another just gorgeous bag. This is Ardella. And Ardella is that perfect medium satchel that is about 12¼ inches long, 7¾ inches high, about 5½ inches wide. Lifetime warranty comes along with this bag as well. It is absolutely exquisite. It does have, and Tiana's showing you this part, that you have that shoulder strap, a removable shoulder strap that comes right along with it. The strap will range from 25 to 28 inches, but look at the detail and the design and all of this beautiful. I mean, Patricia, this looks like hand painting. Is this hand painting?
It is not hand painting, but it was meant to look like hand painting.
Okay, success, because it sure does. So I'm gonna go through the colors and then we'll walk through it. Down in the front, this is the raspberry, and you can see that that's that beautiful tooled raspberry. Next to it, look at it in the black, and that has that blue clay floral design in front of it. Up here, we have the tan with that same blue clay floral. The map, this is one of our first, I think it's the most iconic print that Patricia's ever done. I have only 60 left in the map, and I'm just old world elegance without a doubt. Then we have it available in the moss, and there's 80 in the moss, and here again, and actually the video that we showed, I think the video that we showed a little earlier that just shows you where you can appreciate the tooling and all the burnishing, I think this is exactly the design and the style they were working on. But here's the thing, $269, $188.30, your price on it today. So there's the video, Patricia, and it is referring to the same tooling, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very similar, the same tooling and the same process where it's all hand burnished as well. All that high and low color on that, when you get the camera close to it, you can tell that it was hand finished. So that is quite a beautiful frame bag. I mean, this screams vintage inspired for sure. I mean, my grandmother, the movie stars of the 1940s and 50s. I mean, but what's so amazing about this, and this is what I get such a kick out of designing.
Tell me.
Is taking this frame bag from the 40s or 50s and putting a crossbody strap on it.
Yeah, exactly. You're right. So let's walk everyone through it here. So again, as I said, I love the size. It's 12¼ inches in length, but when I open it up, and we're gonna walk you in. First of all, you have this beautiful frame, and you can look at also the gold tone finish, the burnished finish to that. When we open it up, wow. Okay, look at how this opens up first of all. And then I refer to that, there's that shoulder strap that Patricia was saying, but you have a whole compartment back here with the zipper. a full center. And I hear from a lot of women, Patricia, who love that center compartment.
Absolutely.
Right, more security.
It can't help but help you be organized.
Yes, exactly. And obviously your storage pouch that comes with it, but even on this side, you can see all of the additional pockets there. I love that, you know, kiss lock closure to it. And then on the back, you have another full pocket. It runs down all the way to the bottom of the bag. So just elegant, sophisticated, and oh, I wanted you to even see, I mean, look at even all of that same burnished finished workmanship and all of the stitching. You can even see this is hand stitched right there.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, all this stitching, that single stitch machine like they used 100 years ago.
Oh my goodness.
It's just so nostalgic to me because I remember seeing the movie stars coming off, you know, that TWA flight on the runway.
Right.
You know, like a Marilyn Monroe or an Anne Murray or all of them, and they would be holding their little frame bags.
Yep.
I mean, it's just such a great memory, you know, that femininity, and the look is such a status feel. You feel very special, but yeah, I still wanted to put that crossbody strap. So when it's not practical, you can use it. And then also all that storage, like you won't find a vintage frame bag with a back zip pocket. You won't find a frame bag with a center zip compartment. So adding those features for today's woman, but holding on to the integrity and the charm and the beauty of this vintage styling.
Absolutely, so well said. You're exactly right, Patricia. So the map, I believe, and then the raspberry down in the front. I have only about 80 remaining. I love showing this up close so you can just really see the depth. It almost looks dimensional, how deep this tooling is. And think about how this is done. I mean, again, I can't even imagine how long it takes just to make one bag, Patricia.
It does. I mean, if you think about that hand burnishing, you know, and that circular motion and going over that whole panel, and then even where there's not tooling, like you showed on the bottom of that matte bag, that's hand burnished as well. So you'll see the highs and lows of that color. That can't be done by a machine. It has to be done by hand.
Absolutely. So I have to give everyone an update. There's 60 left. And first of all, I think this is the first airing for everyone also at this price. First airing at $80 off. 60 left in the raspberry. Next to it here in the black, and we have to talk about the black because the black and the tan had this blue clay floral print that, I mean, I swear it looks exactly like hand painting on this one, and there's only 90 left here.
Yeah, I really wanted to create that, but I didn't want to put it in the cost of the bag. You know, I wanted this, again, to be affordable to more women, but it's still creating that artwork that came from a vintage garment that I was so inspired by. Actually, I think it was from Amsterdam. And so we recreated that into this print and we really tried to achieve that hand-painted look.
Oh my gosh, you so did. In the tan, I have 110 left only in the tan. Then the map, we love the map, the final 50. This was your first print, correct?
Absolutely. I mean, I found this vintage map in a periodical shop in Milan. And I thought I was just looking for a map to be like maybe the background of my hang tag or my signs or something. And then when I showed it to buyers in New York, this was years ago, they were like, oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. Could you put it on leather? You should put it on your handbag. Wow. And yeah, it sounded so easy. It took me about 2+ years to perfect it. But when I did, now it's become like my signature print.
Oh my gosh, it's so stunning. And then finally the moss, this gorgeous deep, deep moss green, as you can see, is your last color choice. $188.30. And then just to remind everyone that what we are loving is the fact that every one of our handbags with Patricia Nash today, every one of them have free shipping and handling. So you're not paying a penny to have these shipped, whether we're shipping them to you or to some other fabulous woman in your life. And the fact that you also, if you do not have the HSN card, we have that great promotion. I believe this runs only through tomorrow, where you spend, here you go, and this is our countdown to summer. If you do not yet have the card, we're gonna give you $40. You could spend it on absolutely anything, and you can find out more about that by going to hsn.com, or you can call the number on your screen. All right, do not go anywhere, because we have the ultimate, the most amazing value coming up for everyone in our Today Special that you have been so loving today. So stay tuned. And of course, Patricia's gonna be with us as we continue to offer more fun values for Mother's Day.
Okay, so I'm not gonna be shy about it. I like to eat. I'm a real foodie. And I'm telling you, we've got some tasty foods, and they've all been curated just for you. Grab a seat and join us. Good Eating with Me, every Monday at 5 p.m.
Get the best deals on the things you love with the HSN card. As an HSN card VIP, you'll get all kinds of perks, like 12-month VIP financing on select items, plus extra flex on beauty, jewelry, shoe, and fashion purchases all day, every day. And at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Includes fraud protection, and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $40 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card.
Skinny Girl is designed by a woman for women. It's functional, comfortable, and fashionable. I wanted to celebrate every age, all sizes. It's a line for every body.
Hi, everyone, and welcome again to HSN. My name is Bobby Rick Carter. Thank you, and happy Mother's Day. I hope everyone had a beautiful day today, surrounded by people that you love. And here's something. This is the perfect way for you to treat yourself to Mother's Day, or do something special for the women in your life. Brand new today. I believe over half the quantity already gone. We've lost several of the prints. Only a third of the quantity actually now remaining. First time Patricia's ever done the exotics. Well, we're going to tell you a lot more about it, because it is absolutely the best value of the day. First of all, thank you. Over 8,400 gone, and this is Turiana. It is 100% leather, every bit of it, in this beautiful heavy hand stitching. A shoulder strap also that comes with it, that's 24 3/4 inches long. The flap, just the back flap right there, that is all suede. But then, come on into organization personified. The outside stunning, that big wooden buckle for the first time. And then the measurements, it's 10 inches by almost 7 inches in height. But then the secret, you open up that back compartment, and what drops down is an entire built-in wallet. And today, brand new, this is, and for anyone out there, when you look at the price, you see $229. So if there are any remaining, and we have this airing and one more show later on, any remaining, that price goes up to $229, 8,358 gone. Right now, it is available at $159.99, which is an incredible price. First of all, for the quality of the leather, we will ship it to you for free. No matter where you live. Remember, delivery direct if you want to send something to your mom or somebody else in your life. 5 flex pay, which means that you get it home for $32. That's on any credit card. There's no interest whatsoever. If you have the HSN card, it's $26. If you don't have it, okay, let me tell you about this promotion. And you really want the card if you're shopping with us, because it does entitle you to a lot of extra benefits, extra flex. We are giving you $40 today. Our normal promotion gives you $10. You can find out more by calling 1-800-695-1418, or you can visit hsn.com to find out more information. If you did that, you could get this home for $119. And imagine, all leather. So then let's start right here, because this is the first time that Patricia has ever done exotics. So this crock, and this is the one, I just go back to this cognac, because I bought this for myself for a Mother's Day gift. I thought, yeah, you really need that. $32? Yeah, absolutely. And the cognac, I have a really good quality in the cognac. I'm doing this for a reason, because when you go out to the retail market to search for a crocodile handbag, first of all, a real crocodile handbag, get ready to shell out what, 5, 6, 7, 8,000, a ridiculous amount of money. The problem with most of the leather Crocs that are out there, they are very stiff. I want you to see this. I know you can feel how soft this is with your eyes. There is the cognac. Next to it, the red. Loving the red. There are not even 400. We have 390 only remaining now in the red. So that red that we adore. Next to it, here is that white and tan. I have 1,100 of the white and tan left. And that's it, of the white and tan, which will, I mean, perfect. This is the only print remaining. This is the Citrus Sunrise with this gorgeous burst of these colors of purples and reds and greens and blues and yellows. Print on the front, print on the back. Quantity is in the hundreds now in the Citrus Sunrise. And then the navy blue. I have 120 only remaining in the navy blue. I'm going to walk you through the entire bag, but we had to welcome in Patricia, who's joining us from her amazing studio. Hi, Patricia.
Hi. I'm loving this bag, Bobby.
Gosh, it's gorgeous. It's just, I mean, everything about it. And I said, I'm going to walk everyone through it, but I just have to say right off the bat, I mean, this is the kind of a bag that I would expect to be on Fifth Avenue, the Champs-Élysées, Worth Avenue, any of our high-end streets, and see this in a window of a high-end designer store with a monster price tag, where you could slap at least another zero in front of the price that we have on the screen.
Yeah, I mean, it is just at $229, it is a great value. But at $159, it's just unbelievable.
Isn't it? So I'm gonna put this one down so we can walk through this one, Patricia. And I want to start with the front because I really love the wood buckle. Which is something brand new.
You know, I've never done that wood buckle, but I was so loving this leather. I wanted whatever detailing I did just to complement it, but don't take it away from it. So I didn't want a big shiny piece of hardware there.
Yeah.
I wanted something that just would really just blend in with that beautiful hand burnished leather. Yeah. Just gorgeous.
That definitely adds to the sophistication. And then, first of all, look at the flap. Suede, all suede. And then when I turn it to the side, and I want to put it like this so you can really see, first of all, you can get so much in this bag. And I love that they all come with your storage bag pouch. But back here, that is a full zip that runs the entire expanse, the full 10 inches of the bag. Other side, you have these great, you know, pockets to it, so you can put anything, keys, cell phones in there. And then the back is the magic. So you lift up the top flap right here. There are two little snaps on each side. And then when you open those up, wow, you have a complete organizer inside of the bag with everything from full pocket here, pocket here, pocket here, all of these individual pockets, including the pocket for your license. Amazing, Patricia.
Yeah, and look at that. That's the same hand burnished leather as the outside of the bag. I mean, someone could have easily, and I bet most people would have, just put, you know, a matching kind of leather in there, but not something that's all hand burnished and tooled. But again, I just wanted to have that craftsmanship in the entire bag.
Oh my gosh.
So it looks beautiful.
You did, and oh, look at this. So Erin's carrying now that white with the tan. Okay, so, you know, today we said this is all about our countdown to summer. And I know I mentioned earlier, but that to me is so high. I mean, I think Ralph Lauren, right off the bat, I mean, it's that couture look to that, which will work with everything and anything that you're wearing.
Absolutely. I mean, I could go down the line with some even higher luxury handbags that use that beautiful white veg tan leather and then trim it with the tan color veg tan leather. It is a very classy look that's been around for probably 40 years.
And isn't it difficult? I mean, I remember, because I had a handbag line several years ago. I mean, it's really difficult to do white leather.
Absolutely. To tan white leather, especially vegetable tanned, which is taking natural tannings and putting it in a big wooden drum and just keep tanning it, and you know that it just keeps going around and around and around and pounding against the sides. If it's not a good quality leather, it would just kind of fall apart. Right. Not really fall apart, but you start to see all the grain kind of loosen up. This, you can tell the quality of it, can't you, Bobby? I mean, it's solid. Look at the inside. I mean, that's the same type of leather, not type of leather. That is the same leather you would see in Milan, Florence, Paris. I mean, just all over Europe, London. It's the real thing.
It's the real thing. So well said, Patricia. And I do want to just mention for the viewers and say, first of all, thank you. And I think a lot of people, if you maybe watched all day and you're like, I can't take it anymore, I have to have it. I hope you'll treat yourself. You know, I mean, there isn't a better time to treat yourself. You enjoy the free shipping, which we've never done before, where all of the handbags with Patricia have been free shipping. The fact that you have, it's like $32 on any credit card. There's no interest. And then the 90-day return policy, I think that's so important. I mean, this way you have the chance you can get it home. Like I said, you can move into it, you can carry it. And I promise you, I mean, this is the bag that when you carry this bag, people are going to say, where did you get it? Because it looks, like I said earlier, it looks, particularly I go back to this cognac just because I guess that's the one I bought and I was just in awe of the color of the cognac, the feel of this, that it looks like you spent a fortune. And it's the bag. You're not just gonna have this for one season. It's not just gonna be for this summer. You are gonna be carrying this bag year after year after year. Because Patricia, we hear, don't we, from a lot of women who have your handbags and have been carrying them and collecting them for many, many, many years. And that's not just here in the United States, that's globally.
Yeah, I mean, I've been, so blessed by a sisterhood of women that really appreciate amazing leather, craftsmanship, vintage styling, and great value and functionality. Right. And they have become, just like an extended family. Yes. I mean, I listen to all their tweets and their texts and their emails and their reviews and just listen to their stories. And it is, I mean, we all appreciate good leather and craftsmanship and bags that aren't like the same that everyone else is carrying. Sometimes when you go onto a line and you look at handbags, they all start to kind of blend into each other, right?
Right.
Or they use that same kind of, I call it the dum-dum leather. Mm-hmm. A leather that, okay, it's not bad, but it's not something that you can tell is tanned, vegetable tanned, right. And it's full grain leather, and that it's got all this characteristics where you can really see the grain of the leather or the burned edge. So you really know that is two pieces of leather sewn together, not some faux leather on the other side, but two full grain pieces of leather sewn together. So, I couldn't be more proud of this crock because of all that hand burnishing, all that high and low color. And look, you open it up and there it is. It's continued on.
I know. It's amazing, isn't it? And here also on this flap, I want to mention also all genuine suede. So we have 90 remaining in the navy blue. And actually, I mean, only a third of the quantity remaining overall in all of the different choices. I think the cognac and the navy are the two right now that are, again, out in the lead. And you definitely cannot go wrong. But if you're someone who's looking, you really want probably the most versatile colors. Obviously, to me, this cognac, I don't care what you're carrying, any shade, lights, darks, you name it, this is gonna be perfect. The navy, my gosh, for all of our denims, but I love navies with like yellows and greens, and obviously with tan, navy and tan looks beautiful together. So that's another one that you certainly cannot go wrong with. The red, there's your great, wonderful, strong pop of color. And I'm gonna walk the red over in a minute so I can walk you through just to give you an idea what you can fit inside. But let's talk again about this white and the tan. I almost bought this one first. I mean, I was torn between the two of them. It's just very, I mean, it just has this panache to it. It's just.
Yeah, Callie bought that this morning.
Oh, she bought this one? Oh.
Yes, she absolutely loved it. She had her phone. She said, look, I just bought this.
Oh, that's so great. Yeah.
Because it's such a classy look. Yeah. That color blocking, it really just shows off the leather, because you can't do a leather like this in white. It's going to show every imperfection of that leather, So it's got to be an amazing quality leather to carry it off.
Oh,
isn't it beautiful?
It's
the burned
just
edges
beautiful.
Really are so dramatic on it. And voila, look at that tan leather on the inside. spot.
Gorgeous, gorgeous, isn't it? And by the way, you can see over 8,600 gone, and I want to really say thank you, because in this hour we have a lot of girls shopping with us. And then the print. So this is the Citrus Sunrise. That is the only print that we have remaining for everyone. And what a beautiful melange of colors.
Oh, I know. I'm holding this in my lap because I have a denim jacket on and some black jeans. And I tell you what, this will perk up any outfit. My daughter was her own testimonial. She was road testing this, went to the drugstore yesterday, and 3 times before she got to the cash wrap, someone was asking her about, oh my gosh, that bag is amazing. Where did you get it?
Oh, I
so
love that.
it really is an attention giver.
Oh, I love that. That's such a, you know what, it's also such a fun feeling as a woman, isn't it?
Yes. She was like, well, it's really not for sale yet, but you can only get it on HSN. They go, really? So
I love it. And
I wonder if any of
exclusive.
those women tuned in and bought it today.
Oh, that is so great. So I'm going to take the red. I'm going to like sashay on over to our purse cam here. Because again, I think it's, you know, you may look at it and go, well, I don't know. Am I really going to be able to fit anything in that bag? You will be shocked with what you can fit inside this bag. And by the way, I mean, we would love to hear from you. If you want to come in and say hello, please feel free to do so. So that front flap, and again, magnetic snap closure right here. By the way, this bag, all exclusive. There's your suede, and then I go in. I mean, look, this is a nice, thick journal, as you can see. Full makeup bag, right? Full makeup bag in there. And then passport, easily put your passport in there. Gotta have right now your sanitizer, but I'm telling you, we could have fit a lot more inside of here as well. So, I mean, that was just a little bit of what was in there. And then when we come around to the other side, you have your 2 snaps on the outside. Then, of course, your long strap that's about 24 3/4 inches. But then when you open it up, you have all this full, that goes all the way down, full pocket. Another deep pocket right to there. Room for all the credit cards, as we said, loyalty cards, you name it, your license. And then underneath here, another pocket, another full zip pocket here. All of that, and it just snaps together, sophisticated. So again, lots of room, lots of storage, and beautiful. And again, it's the, you know, we go back to the quality of the leather that you're getting, because that's what's so important, isn't it, Patricia? And that's where you start. Well, I should ask you, do you start with a concept or do you start with leather?
I start with the leather. I have a concept, of course, in my mind that what kind of bags I envision this beautiful crock in.
Right.
But I first want to master the leather, because I know once I get that done, I might even surprise myself. Like that Alicon backpack. I didn't think I really think about that, making a crock bag out of that backpack. But, you know, it happened and it looks beautiful. I mean, if you have beautiful leather, there's so many different bags you can make out of it. But this organizer bag, I love the shape of this. I love the north-south version of this instead of a more east-west.
Yes.
Because I think that also is very classic and ladylike. And it really, like we were in talking earlier, that Rieti wallet, when you were giving that tour, you could have had that in that front pocket with all of those other things that you had in there. So this is a really versatile bag. It's the Goldilocks of all bags, because it's not too small, not too big, not too heavy, but it's still substantial. You're going to feel secure with it, safe with it. You're not going to feel like it's going to fall apart in the next year or the next year. This will be something you'll go to. In fact, this is one of those bags that you're going to have a hard time changing out your stuff.
Agree.
You know how sometimes you get a bag, you love a bag so much you don't change it out for years.
Mm-hmm.
Then your girlfriend or someone tells you, like, enough. Did you change that bag?
Exactly. No, you are so right. And I did grab those wallets. I'm gonna go through the wallets again for everyone, and we'll kind of give everyone the number, because you're right. These are like the perfect wallet and coin purse, wallet and coin purse, and that we have it in the cognac. The navy, we have only 3 left, and we only have 50 left of the bag, but we have the red, and then the tan. Let me just bring this over really quickly before we go to the phones, and Miriam, stay right there. We want to say hi. You chatted about this a little earlier, Patricia, how gorgeous this would work.
Look at that.
That's perfect. That looks beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah. And these wallets are only $79 as well. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And then we also have it, oh, that's it, that's all four. Well, we are going to go to New York so we can say hello to Miriam. Miriam, first of all, happy Mother's Day. Thank you very much for calling you with Patricia and Bobby today.
Thank you very much. I just bought 2 today.
You did.
Oh,
Oh,
Miriam, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good. I know you're in a difficult spot right now. What attracted you to the bag? Which one did you get?
I got 2 today.
Oh, great.
I bought this one that you are holding in white. And the reason I love the details and the quality, and it's very European. And I wanted to know how to take care of the white, how to clean it living in New York City.
It should just be a damp cloth. And when I say damp, just a little bit of moisture, like on cotton, paper towel, something like that, and just wipe down whatever goes on it. We also, after a couple years of use, then we do have a cleaner that we sell on HSN's site or, at patricianash.com, but you really don't need it right now. All you need is like a tiny damp cloth and just kind of in circular motion, wipe off whatever happens.
Perfect. Now,
Lovely.
Miriam,
Lovely.
have you ever bought Patricia Nash's and Patricia's handbags before?
No, it's the first time. I just opened the telly and I was a very, very nice surprise because it's extremely, I'm European and I like the details and the quality.
Oh, well,
thank you. It means so much to me because I do all my vintage shopping in Europe. Right. I travel, whether it's France or England or Italy or Spain. So the fact that you recognize it is almost just giving me credit for a testimonial for the European design.
Yes. Well, thank you very much, Miriam. Thank you very much for calling. And we hope you had a beautiful Mother's Day, too.
Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Enjoy.
Bye-bye. So Miriam had to have 2 of them. I get it. And I'm thinking for any of the women, that's what I said in the beginning, for any women out there, if you are just tuning in, maybe you've never tried a Patricia Nash handbag before, or maybe you've seen Patricia's handbags in major high-end department stores, literally in this country and around the world. This bag is only here. So the fact that it's completely exclusive, that you are buying it, it's such an incredible price. And as a reminder, everyone, there's only one more show later. And if there are any left at midnight, that price goes up to $229. It goes up $70. So we are about ready to hit that 9,000 mark with only 40 left in the navy. And the navy, and I think my cognac, still way out in the lead. And if you're, and the citrus sunrise, it's catching up good. And the citrus sunrise, as we talk about, is the only print that is remaining. And there's only a little over 900 left in this print. But here again, with this kaleidoscope of colors that you have in there, Patricia, that definitely is going to work with just a myriad of different things in our wardrobe.
Oh, absolutely. It's just absolutely outstanding. It's got that black behind it too. So that is a print that's not like a springy print, right? That is like a summer going into fall or bringing it out early after winter. So it is not something that you think, oh, it's just going to have a little bit of wear in it. It's going to be something you're going to be able to wear most of the year.
Completely. So we were just talking about the wallet because the little wallets, we sold out the navy, but I still have the tan, the cognac, and the red. And this is the wallet that's marked $30 off to $79. It looks the tan's going to be next. But look, you even have the coin purse with, let me just show that, a gusset to the back. So, I would pick that up if you can to go right along with the purse. But here's the thing. It's also the perfect size, Patricia, and I thank you for that.
Yes.
And you were mentioning that you had a crossbody that was similar, only a little smaller, so the reviewers were requesting this 10-inch size, right?
Absolutely. It's a Francia, I believe it is, and it's another exclusive for HSN, and we sell it like crazy. It does really well, but it's smaller. It's quite a bit smaller and very close, if not the same price. So this, I was just asked, like, can we make a bigger version of that? Can we make something that holds a lot more? Because I'm a kind of woman that likes this organization of this flap, but I like a bigger main compartment. So here we go.
Here we go.
I always love to listen to the women out there speak, because I just don't know all the time, what's the best size for everyone, because there's so many different bags, styles in the world.
Right.
But I love the shape of this. I mean, Miriam just said it. It's really very European, the way the cut is, and the rounded corners on that flap, that buckle detail on the front, just a very classy look.
100%, and again, I'm gonna slip it over my head because I love that the strap, the strap is located right in the center, so that even when you're carrying it, I'm gonna kind of slide these over for a moment. I mean, it's just, it's perfect. It falls perfectly against the body. And listen, there are a lot of us, many times I'll have a purse and wanna carry the purse, but my wallet won't fit in the purse. And then you've got that whole saga. So the fact that you have like all of that, your complete wallet and organization that's just built right in here, just makes life so much easier. And it's simple, right? You just open it up, snap it down. Look, I can slide my hand right in here that I can get my checkbook, I can get my credit card out, I can get my ID out, any of my coins, and then you just snap it back together and you have that beautiful, sophisticated front. Okay, so here's the thing. 25. So the final 25 remaining in the navy blue. So the navy blue is going to be gone in a second. And we did lose the little baby wallet in the navy. So 25 left there. We're about ready to hit that 9,000 mark. It's always exciting when we can do that. So we're gonna experience that together on the screen. And I love when we have the chance to be able to do that. The red with 300, the final 300 now left in the red. And then that white and tan that is been very popular in this hour. Again, I said, it's so funny because I bought the cognac. Patricia, you said Callie bought this one. This is the first one. I had the difficult time between the two, so that's so funny. And then we have one print left. We have that Citrus Sunrise is the only print that we have remaining, and about 900 left in that one. But what would you say to any woman out there who's never tried one of your bags, Patricia?
That it really is the quality and the functionality that we're showing on screen here, and you're going to so appreciate the leather. You're going to tell the difference from the leather from most any other bags, at least they're very high-end bags, and you're going to feel special. You're going to feel special. You're going to be shocked at how many people may stop you over the course of every time you wear this bag and say, oh, I love your handbag. Where did you get it? But more importantly, it's just going to feel comfortable to you. It's going to really feel like it's a part of you and not like you're dragging it along, or like it's getting in your way, or it's difficult to close it, or it's difficult to get something out of it. It's going to be so easy for you. It really will.
And look at, oh my gosh, can you see Tiona in that beautiful, she's in all black.
Stunning.
Yes, oh my gosh, yes, so stunning.
My mom used to always say, accessories make an outfit, and I remember when we were in school and they'd get us prepped for going to our first job, and they used to talk about shoes and handbags and how, when you walk into a room for an interview, that as a woman, that's the kind of things they look at. They look at, how are your shoes and what kind of handbag are you carrying? And it's so true. This handbag looks so classy, but it's so relaxed that, you don't look stuffy, but you don't look sloppy.
Right.
You just look like the difference.
Yes.
That you know the difference between something that's really an amazing quality and hand craftsmanship from something that's not.
You're right, and you're so right. A handbag says so much about a woman, and we all do that. Well, look, that's the first thing you look at, are shoes and handbags. And this bag today, no matter which, sold out. The navy, gone. So the navy is now sold out. We're saying our goodbyes to the navy. The red will be next with like 300, I think it is, left in the red. The Citrus Sunrise, there's only about 900 left. And then I believe about, and the white also now, the quantity is in the hundreds in the white, and then the cognac. We bought the most actually in the cognac and in the white. These are the two that we bought the most of. So I love that we still have them here for everyone. But listen, I know that there's a clock that is up on the screen. Thank you. 100,000 now spoken for. Yes, a lot of happy women, isn't it, Patricia?
I'm so happy. What a great Mother's Day to share. For me to have the opportunity to share this with everyone out there, you know, and this Citrus Sunrise actually, Bobby, this is one we bought the most of with the cognac.
Oh,
so
yes.
there's a lot of women that are enjoying this, and I'm glad we have some left. This is very, very popular. So I don't want you to think because it's a Lone Ranger up there that it's not just an amazing, amazing print.
Yes, yes. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. It's just, you know, it's just a beautiful bag. And I have to tell you, I don't remember the last time I bought a handbag when I was, you know, before I went on the air. I mean, that I was actually selling.
Aww.
Really, I love it. I love it. It just, and I think it's just because I look at it, and I mentioned earlier, you know, being, you know, particularly I remember in Australia when we had all those real crocodile bags, and like the wallets were like several $100s. No, not the wallet, excuse me, the coin purses. And I just think, my gosh, what an incredible value. And it looks and feels so expensive. So you know, and I know that no women out there, no women will be disappointed when they get this home. And having a 90-day return policy, having free shipping and handling, having the 5 flex pay on any credit card, no interest, no interest, no interest. It's such an incredible opportunity. And then save the money, because at midnight it goes up to $229 if there's any remaining. So I want to talk about, first of all, this wallet, because I'm all about this one. This is $30 off. It was $109. It's $79, and it is all leather, but it's also done. There's only 200 left in the cognac. All done in the same leather, all hand burnished. Look, double slots to the back. And then you get the coin. So if you missed out on the coin purse that sold earlier, look at the gusset on that. You get the coin purse to go with it. And here we have the red, there's 70 in the red. I'm knocking everything over. The cognac, 200, and then in the tan, 15. Look at that tan with the white.
Tan is
You're
gorgeous,
so
isn't it?
right. Oh my gosh, Patricia, beautiful. And that's item number 703760. So we invite everyone to take advantage of that. And then we also wanted to remind you of the beautiful payola. So the payola is a leather frame wristlet. Now this also has your RFID. Let me grab the map. I have fewer than 30 in the map, but and gifts. Cannot say that enough. These are marked from $109 to $99. And you know what? This is a purse. I mean, I look at this and I'm going out to dinner. This would be perfect. You know why? I mean, look, you open it up, and again, you have everything, all of that great organization, plenty of room for all your credit cards, checkbook, all your cards, and then with that frame closure, another zip, a double compartment, another full zip here, just beautiful. And that's the map. We also have it available in an antique rose. There's 400 there. This is the biscuit. Beautiful in the biscuit, 200 there. Here is the moss, 260 in the moss. And then in the raspberry, we have about 400 left. 5 flex pay, free shipping and handling. But these are, don't these make the best gifts, Patricia?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, look at the value there. I mean, even at $109, you wouldn't believe it. But yeah, this is such a classic wallet. You couldn't go wrong. Who would not want to get that?
Oh, 100%. Exactly. I completely agree with you. And I know we're down. We're only a matter of seconds remaining in the hour. Patricia, I wanted to say, first of all, a very, very happy Mother's Day. And by the way, your hair looks great. Are you doing that yourself?
Are you kidding me?
It looks great.
Every time the screen shows me, I'm embarrassed. I cut my bangs myself.
I know, it sounds familiar. We're all laughing because we're all relating to that. It's hilarious. Thank you. You look beautiful. Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you. You too, Bobby.
And thank everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. And stay right where you are. We're going to continue, of course, to take all the calls that are coming through. Don't go anywhere, because Helen is coming up next to continue all the shopping fun. Happy, happy Mother's Day to all. And I'll see you next again on Wednesday with Dr. Nassif. Have a beautiful day.
I feel brave and beautiful when I'm supported. I learned that most when I was diagnosed with breast cancer. With the right help, I was able to work and feel like myself again. Cancer in Career supports people continuing to work after a cancer diagnosis. You can help by shopping Beauty with Benefits on HSN and QVC. Find the beauty you love from these amazing brands and support this great cause. Plus, you'll receive a gift valued over $200 as our thanks. Shop now at HSN and QVC.
We love our gemstones to be beautiful, colorful, and durable. That's why we give some of them a little more love. Enhancements may require special care and may not be permanent, while others may last a lifetime. For more information, visit hsn.com and search gemstone to see our gemstone enhancement chart.
In sociology. She's an incredible cook. She used to make all our clothes. My mother is a multitasker.